1993, 29-year-old Jennifer Gibbons died suddenly after spending her entire life in silence, except for one person, her identical twin sister June. Their story, known as the Silent Twins, is a real and haunting mystery of obsession, isolation, and unbreakable bonds. Born in 1963 to Barbadian immigrants in Aden, Yemen, and raised in Wales, the twins were the only black children in their community. They both developed speech impediments and retreated into silence until they reached age 3, when they vowed to speak only to each other. They communicated in a private language, a rapid dialect mirroring Bayesian Creole, so intense that even their parents and therapists couldn't understand them. As they grew, their bond became eerie. They mirrored each other's movements, emotions, even injuries. Psychologists described their relationship as codependent, with Jennifer said to possess June. Attempts to separate them failed dramatically. When sent to separate boarding schools, they became catatonic. June so rigid she couldn't stand without support. Back together, they locked themselves away in their bedroom, creating elaborate fantasy worlds, writing diaries, plays, and even self-publishing stories about murder and obsession. In their late teens, reality blurred. They shoplifted, set small fires, and acted out violently. In 1981, aged 18, they were arrested and sent to Broadmoor High-Security Psychiatric Hospital. At Broadmoor, they were the youngest residents. Doctors aim to break their pact of silence, administering antipsychotic drugs, forced separation, and therapy. Investigative journalist Marjorie Wallace befriended them in the 1980s. She coaxed them to speak in a delicate process, unlocking their suppressed creativity and giving the world a glimpse into their mind. They authored disturbing fiction and waged a private war. Jennifer emerged as dominant, June in her shadow. Their diaries revealed Jennifer's jealousy and June's longing for connection. In early 1993, Jennifer told Wallace, "I'm going to have to die." She believed one of them had to die so the other could live. Wallace alerted authorities, but within hours of leaving Broadmoor, Jennifer slumped into a coma and died shortly after. June was released soon after. Shockingly, she spoke, open, lucid. Unlike before, she published June's diaries, granted interviews, and rebuilt a quiet life in Wales. Speculation abounds: shared psychosis, twin telepathy, psychic possession, or a sacrificial death. Jennifer's demise remains medically unexplained, and June held firm that Jennifer's death was necessary. The Silent Twins symbolize the danger of lost identity, the power of obsession, and the thin line between love and madness. Their pact was their world, until death shattered it. June and Jennifer Gibbons lived a silent life of secrets and sacrifice. Now, nearly 3 decades later, their story remains unsettling, tragic, and still unanswered. Who were they, really? And what price was paid for their bond?